Well, we've got a very special show. Alison McGill from Wedding Bells magazine is here, and she's going to show us the latest in wedding dresses for the season. And I got to say, backstage, beautiful.
Wow, they are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Now, this is very interesting to us. Wedding Bells recently did a surveyed study with their readers, and they wanted to know how these tough economic times are affecting the plans for people's weddings.
Yeah.
Right? Because you think this is a big day, it's an important day. We're going through a recession. We spend a lot of money. Yeah. So they've come up with like a lot of different things in the survey. The first thing they found out was the average couple spends $26,000 on their wedding. Now, that's the average.
That's the average, $26,000.
That's a lot of money. That's an investment, okay?
That is wild.
And so they were thinking about this. Okay, people spend this kind of money on this special day like this. What else are they thinking about? Well, they say here that less than 10% of couples are reevaluating their wedding costs. So people really aren't worried about it.
They're not budging, no.
They're not saying anything. They're saying, I'm spending that money, my special day is here, and that's it. So, and then they're also saying more than 60% refuse to compromise on the reception catering costs. Okay, so nobody, like, people are really hanging tough on this one.
See, no, that's right sort of thing. Like, you know, times are tough, whatever. You're going out, you're spending a lot of money. I mean, wouldn't you, personally, I would probably just have a real quiet little wedding, a little party afterwards, and save yourself 20 grand, you know?
So you wouldn't spend that money on that wedding, or any of the money that you had planned. You already said, okay, but just think about it. You've been planning a wedding for at least a year, and you put that money aside. So that money's there for you. Are you saying you'd rather go buy a car or pay the bills?
What a nice little trip.
What a nice little trip. Would you really?
No, but you got to think that's a lot of money. You know, you do something very quiet.
I personally think that this is the most special day that you're ever going to have. I think this is the one day. What do you guys think about this one? This is your princess day. This is the day that I think it's the day that you get to tell the person that you love the most in the world how much you love them in front of all of the other people that you love. I think it's the day that you get to look like Cinderella. There's nothing better than that. And then you get to share all of this with your family. I think I would keep the costs going.
It's a lot of money. Well, and let's just say, on the average, it's $26,000. I couldn't even imagine, you know, a very expensive
Well, you know what? This
wedding.
one here is an interesting one as well. Nearly one half of brides refuse, if they're going to compromise on the wedding, the one thing that they refuse to compromise, and I get this, is the wedding gown. So, you know what? People want... come on, you can say it. It's like, honey, no one's going to eat. I don't care about the flowers, but I am going to look damn good when I come down that aisle.
You know, soup and salad is fine for the guests.
I totally get it.
And you come out in your,
All right, well, that's enough about money. So let's take a look at some of the most amazing gowns. Everybody, please welcome from Wedding Bells magazine, Alison McGill. Wow. Alison, it is a special day, isn't it? This is the most special day for
I wear something blue, you wear something blue, there's a little something blue here. It's a very special day.
Okay, do you know what Stephen said backstage before we came out? He said, I did something blue, and you brought something old, Chris. You. That's what he said to me. That's what he said to me.
It's a happy day. Let's keep it happy. Because people are spending. And I love that you just talked about all of that great information, and the girls don't want to compromise on the dress. Absolutely not. So we've got some fantastic things here today to show everybody.
Let's have a look at our first model.
Trends, yes.
Okay, our first model is Candice. Now we're going to talk about trends for 2009. So I've isolated a lot here.
Oh, look at everyone. Ooh.
Oh, go for it. You guys can clap. You can do whatever you want, because this is it. Look at this. Absolutely.
Wow.
Now Candice is wearing a Vera Wang dress.
I'm going to help Candice while she's standing there. You continue talking.
Continue talking. Okay, you're going to help Candice out because
Candice.
really the money shot with this dress is the back. We're talking about the back and train.
Look at that.
Look at this. Absolutely stunning. The drama's all in the back. It's one of the most important things actually in a wedding dress, because when you're going up the aisle, that's what everybody's looking at. So to have some great back detailing is amazing. Her bouquet is amazing. I love that it's a little non-traditional with the crystals and the white roses. She's got some statement jewelry on. It's just an overall gorgeous look. The dress, actually, if she gives us a little twirl, the detailing actually reminds me a little bit of sand dollars. So it could be actually a great dress for a destination wedding.
Okay, look at this. Oh, boy. I'm going to be your...
When you're getting married in Hawaii, these are little sand dollars.
Yes, exactly. Barefoot on the beach, your crystal bouquet, your statement jewelry. And her hair is great, easy, breezy, beautiful, great for a beach wedding.
Oh, yeah. Now, the thing about this now is, like, I didn't ever think of this before, but a lot of the detailing on wedding gowns is on the back.
It is on the back.
Because they are standing to their family and friends with their back turned to them for most of the actual, all of the ceremony, really.
Absolutely.
So you want to see all the beautiful detail down the back.
You want to see that. It's fantastic. Great shimmer, glitter. I just love this dress. Fits her like a glove.
Wow.
It's just as, like, you know, you look as good, just as good going as you do coming. That's it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You look fantastic. Thank you so much, darling. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that.
And our next model is Karen.
Our next model is Karen. Love this dress. We actually have it in our current issue of Wedding Bells.
Wow.
This is an Oscar de la Renta from white. Lots of trends going on here. Loving the black and white, the short, the pockets. What girl doesn't want pockets in her dress? You know, Reese Witherspoon really made the pocket popular a couple of years back at the Oscars. Gorgeous. And everything is just sort of comfortable and casual, but look how stunning this is. I mean, she could absolutely wear it again.
Oh, yes.
And I'm loving the black and white. I just think that this is such a great contrast and so formal and so beautiful.
Now, is that a big trend now, black and white, that crisp little graphic quality?
Yeah, I think, like, punches of color with your wedding dress is fantastic. And, you know, this is a very modern look, which it's modern, but it's also a wee bit retro.
It's got that sort of Mad Men, not Mad TV. That would be a comedy. Mad Men, but you know, that sort of 60s, 50s, 60s.
You can absolutely see Betty from Mad Men, Betty Draper in this.
Yes.
Loving her sexy shoes.
I'm going to talk about the jewelry because, you know, most brides will always pick something really subtle. Yeah. And the trends right now are really layering on some beautiful, extraordinary, like really pieces that make you, like, make a statement.
Statement pieces, absolutely. And I think right here we've got the biggest statement piece of all happening, the necklace. The statement necklace isn't going away. For spring, it's huge.
Well, you know what, then also, too, I guess if you have a statement piece like that, that's a very modern thing, but you don't want to see that with a veil. You want to just, like, focus on the simplicity of her beauty and the beautiful dress.
I know she's got, I love the bold lip, just some great mascara on the lashes, and a really simple updo. And girls, simple hair is best.
Simple hair. Thank you so much, darling. You look gorgeous. Yeah, I think the simple hair as well. Let your face be the star.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. Okay, our next model.
Tina.
Wow. Oh my God.
Wow.
What about a Cinderella?
Gorgeous. Our trend here is color. Now, the color is subtle. We've almost got sort of an oyster color going on this dress, which is from Ballots. Lots of detailing on this as well, lace and crystals, and color is a big trend. This is a really beautiful, subtle way to do it, but if you wanted to really amp it up, you could go pale green, pale blue. Hey, man, if you wanted to do red, go for it.
Really?
So color's in, yeah?
Color is in. We have sort of a motto at Wedding Bells, your day, your way, and if you want to rock it out with a colored dress, then do it.
I like the way you're talking, too. You're talking with energy. You want to rock it out, you should. Now, this is flattering for all body types, isn't this? This is just hugs the body beautifully.
Hugs the body. Now, for a woman who might be a little self-conscious, the arm area is exposed, and a lot of women don't like their arms. Maybe Madonna does, but most women don't.
Actually, to be honest with you, I don't love Madonna's arms. They look like two stick
getting a little terrifying.
That is scary.
She's in the zombie zone.
She looked like she put you in a headlock and cracked your head off. You don't want that.
10 years ago. Madge's arms 10 years ago.
Madge's arms 10 years ago, but this is beautiful.
This could have a little pashmina or a shrug. You know, a lot of churches require a little coverage up here, but then afterwards you could just be easy, breezy, and beautiful. And the train on the back of this, again, back to the back detailing.
Yeah, let me just do this for you because this is
model this one
gorgeous here, guys. And look at all the crystal detail. That's all the peekaboo in there. It's beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Look at that.
Look at the detail down the back here. Oh my gosh, that stitching in there. Now that's just like what is that? What do you call that? Like not a girdle. I'm talking a
corset.
Corset. Not a girdle, Chris. No, that's not a girdle. That's a beautiful wedding gown, not a girdle.
But a lot of these dresses actually have what we might call a faux corset, so it's not actually that terrifying to get in and out of.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much. You look absolutely beautiful. Give her that is stunning on her.
Wow.
Okay, what's the next trend that we're going to look at?
The next trend is lace.
Lace. Oh, beautiful.
Now, lace is really a bridal classic. It doesn't go away. But lace was super huge for fall 2008. Going into fall 2009, just as a fashion trend, still continues to be big. In bridal, it just doesn't get any more feminine. It really doesn't. And, you know, it's classic, it's timeless. You'll look back on your wedding photos in 30 years and go, I love my dress. It didn't look, you know, circa... 2009, whatever that's going to mean in 30 years' time.
That's right. So this is like a timeless look for everybody.
It is timeless. And this dress in particular is absolutely fantastic because the price point of it is amazing. $795.
What? Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yes, and I mean, I think she just looks vumi gorgeous.
Yeah.
You know, look at a little bit of arm coverage again. If you're insecure, the veil gives you that. It's just a little sheerness.
Right.
Loving the hair, simple, down.
Yeah.
A lot of women don't go to the I can wear my hair down card when they're planning their wedding, but I think it looks very modern.
Now I want to look at what she's wearing for shoes with the lace, because I know there's a certain point that you can do. Oh wow, that is a good choice.
She's got the Louboutins, so you can't.
Well, that is a real good choice, isn't it?
That is a super good choice.
Those shoes are the same price as her dress.
Or more.
Or more, but they're fantastic.
But don't you love the high-low?
I do.
I do.
Mix it up.
It's your special day.
Yeah.
And I like the little, just the gray, just sort of mixed with that as well.
Yeah, a little bit of color again, and you know, we've got just some simple detailing. Can we see your cocktail ring for a minute? Loving that.
Yeah.
Again, a little bit of statement jewelry. Goes with the lace, keeps it classic.
So you take the engagement ring that your husband gave you and put it in the closet and bring out a big light bulb. Here you go.
Well, you gotta switch that engagement ring over to the other hand anyway.
That gives your honey something to aspire to get you down the road, right, ladies? That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, darling. You look beautiful. This is so much fun.
And now, what's our next trend from Karen here?
Our next trend is vintage.
This is vintage.
Vintage. And look at this. So Audrey.
This is my favorite so far, I have to say.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Marilyn Monroe, Audrey Hepburn.
Audrey Hepburn. Look at the glitter, the shimmer on this. And
that is unbelievable.
She's just absolutely like old world Hollywood glamour, which I love.
You look like that, though. You have the face for it and the dress to go with it. You just look stunning.
Now this dress is from Divine Decadence, and we've accessorized it with some statement pieces again. We've got another cocktail ring happening, and some great earrings. Again, like, you know, just hair off the face lets those statement earrings speak, and lets her beautiful face.
Now, can you clarify, sorry, Stephen, can you clarify, are you saying this is a vintage dress or this is a vintage inspired dress?
It's actually a vintage dress.
So you can go to some of these different places in your towns and in your cities and think about that, because you're going to find some pieces from a long time ago that you might
this
want
is
to wear.
a 1950s dress.
So it really is original. Wow.
Yeah, it is original.
Makes it more
and I mean,
fantastic.
what a great something old.
Absolutely. It ain't going to be me. It's going to be the dress.
Absolutely.
But what's beautiful with this, again, you know, a destination wedding, you know, if you're on a beach, something like this, can you imagine the sun hitting that and, you know, the water? It'd be absolutely
And you know what I really love about this dress? And I mean it. You could wear it again.
This is it. You're absolutely right.
You could absolutely wear it again.
That's a New Year's Eve dress like you've never seen.
Thank you so much.
You look stunning.
Now our grand finale.
Our grand finale.
It's big.
Oh, wow. Absolutely. That
Beautiful.
is. Listen to
Listen to the guys.
girls are. Oh, look at that. You're loving this.
Wow.
This is stunning.
Yes.
You have to twirl around for. I know it. Don't twirl too fast, because we don't. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
It's like feathers. Literally,
it's like feathers
moving.
It's very billowy. It's just a vision. This is from White Toronto. It's Oscar de la Renta again. I mean, Oscar does beautiful things, and this is no exception. We've got a great glittery belt with a nice ribbon tie on the back. I'm loving the pearl jewelry, the stacked bracelets. Again, Kate Winslet's really into this on the red carpet circuit right now. Simple hair again. You don't need a lot with this dress.
That's
it's
right.
big, it's beautiful, it's bold.
Now, if you did have long hair, would you kind of pull that tight because of the body of the dress is so full?
Because I think you don't want volume and volume. It
Right.
sort of might look a little
bit
down.
too much. So
Yeah.
keep your hair pinned back or keep it short.
But you know, just as you guys were saying, it's your day. You know, you want to feel great. You want to feel like a princess, and this is certainly the dress you can feel like one in.
This is the one. This is my favorite so far.
Now, can I just have a look at the shoes?
I say that everyone, don't I?
Yeah.
This is my favorite. That's
Now,
my favorite.
guys, look at the shoes.
Wow.
Look at
Isn't
that.
that great?
Now, we talked about adding color. This is another great example. Just, you know, hidden gem underneath all of those layers of billowy beautifulness is this fantastic satin shoe.
You're a real fan of doing the color on the shoe?
I'm just a fan, yeah. I'm a
Whatever
fan of
you go for.
I'm a fan of just putting color into it.
Because that's the first time I've seen it, and I think it looks absolutely magnificent.
And again, you're going to wear those shoes again.
I sure
A
will.
little bit more practical. Especially in 2009.
You know what's even great as well? That belt, like you said, it's detachable. So you could wear that, you know, out clubbing with a, you know, great pair of jeans and this little crystal belt.
You
for
can,
sure.
But I'm not sure if you're going to wear that dress again, because there's no New Year's Eve that's
Sure,
going to have you
not
walking in with that on.
No.
That one you pass down onto your
princess party.
That's it, or you pass it down to your beautiful daughter. Thank you so much.
That's
beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And the makeup. The makeup was outstanding, so we really want to thank MAC Cosmetics for coming in and doing a fantastic job on the makeup.
Gorgeous makeup, beautiful, easy breezy. That's what you want in your wedding. Best possible version of you.
And you can you can get the beautiful colors from MAC. So that's stunning
fantastic.
looks. Okay, thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely wonderful.
Great job.
And you know what? Alison was so gracious. Everyone in the audience is going home with a Wedding Bells magazine.
Yay!